Once upon a time, my little friends, there was a very special day full of joy, lights, and laughter. It was the day of Mawlid al Nabi, the celebration of the Prophet Muhammad's birthday. On this day, streets in Egypt shined with colorful lanterns, drums played cheerful beats, and children's smiles lit up every corner. There was a little boy named Sami and his sister Maryam. They had been waiting for this day all year long. Early in the morning, Sami wore his new white galabaya that looked bright like the moon, while Maryam wore a red dress decorated with tiny butterflies. Both of them held small, glowing lanterns that flickered in blue, green, and yellow lights. As they walked with their parents through the streets, everything around them looked magical. Vendors were selling sugar dolls and candy horses, shining in pink, green, and white colors. The smell of sweet candy filled the air. Sami's eyes widened as she pointed to a sugar horse and shouted, "Mama, I want that one!" Maryam laughed and said, "And I want the princess doll!" The streets were full of families. Fathers carried their children on their shoulders, mothers held colorful lanterns, and kids laughed as they ran around the stalls. Every corner sparkled with lights, and the sound of tabla and drums echoed with happiness. Suddenly, Sami and Maryam stopped when they saw a small band of musicians playing on the street. The tabla beat loudly, the duff shook with rhythm, and the kids around began clapping their hands. Sami held Maryam's hand and whispered, "Let's dance!" And together they started jumping, spinning, and laughing with all the other children. In the middle of the celebration, an old man with a kind face sat on a chair and gathered kids around him. His voice was soft and warm as he told them the story of Prophet Muhammad's kindness, love, and honesty. All the children listened carefully, their eyes sparkling with wonder and joy. As the night grew darker, the sky lit up with fireworks. Red, blue, and golden lights exploded above, and the children shouted with excitement. Sami and Maryam hugged their sugar doll and candy horse tightly, smiling from ear to ear. When they finally went home, the whole family sat together around the table. They shared the sweets, laughed, and wished each other happiness. Sami said with a big smile, "This was the happiest Mawlid ever." Maryam nodded and replied, "I'll never forget this day." And so, the celebration of Mawlid was not only about sweets and dolls, it was about love, family, and joy. And that, my little friends, was the story of Sami and Maryam's happiest Mawlid. May every year bring you the same joy, colors, and laughter.